Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away and see what's coming your way. This is your mid-monthly reading. And if you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, go ahead, hit subscribe and join the beautiful soul community. And the subscription is a free way to support. I see some tears of joy actually just fell on my finger. This is the ring finger. So, okay. For some of you, this can be an engagement coming forward. Or another thing here, commitment is the thing. And I think it's the left arm though. Okay. So not the right one. But I know that in some countries, the engagement ring is worn on the right finger. So let's go with the the meaning of the ring finger. This can be something that you are committed to, you are planning to commit to coming your way. This can be a contract, doesn't have to be a marriage for all of you. This can be like signing a contract and committing to something, or even maybe finding, if you are in search of commitment, a field to work on, an inspiration, maybe an art, this can be also showing up for some of you. Okay. And I see here, there's a heart in your heart space, and there's a man actually carrying a massive heart. So you're the masculine. If you're the masculine figure, this can be you maybe offering your heart to someone, or maybe you are receiving an offer, wish fulfillment, heart's desire from someone actually coming your life, coming your way. And I see that this is your desire. This is in your heart. And I know the heart shape can symbolize the heart as we know, but when I see that shape, that reminds me of the passion, fire, something that you're passionate about, okay? And this is coming as a gift in this size. For some of you, this can be showing up as a gift in that size, a massive thing. But some of you, this can be even a phone call that you're expecting, you want to have with someone, a communication line opening up, maybe a friend that you haven't talked for a while, that you're connecting with them. Okay, can differ from people to people. Everybody has a different desire. But at the end of the day, you see that massive heart. This is going to make your heart swell. Basically, you're going to feel this like wrapped around by love, joy, appreciation, this high energies. Another thing I see here, keep looking at, there's a cow's nose right there. Cow symbolizes fertility, growth. I have my symbol right here, the cow symbol too. So this can be your opportunity and showing its peaking its nose to you. Maybe a fertility for some of you, a growth opportunity for some of you. Another thing with the cow, it has a Taurus energy, which we have Taurus in the Empress, and we have him or her as Hierophant. Hierophant can be symbolizing an authority, government, some like institution maybe you want to become a part of, you're going to get approval from, can be a visa or maybe some legal document getting signed. This can be like maybe even getting resources from kind of an institution. Another thing with the Empress energy, this can be a Taurus, again, who has resources in their hand, and can be like the resources of materials, can be references, and those resources are showing up here as well. I see two pathways opening here. One of the pathway, we have the cow. The other one, we have a smiley face right there. And I feel like both of these pathways you're going to travel. But the first thing you have is a smiley face. I see a letter Y and number 3. Number 3 indicates creativity and high energy, optimism, and following your inspiration, and that will lead you towards this pathway that you have someone smiling at you. And I feel like here it's not going to be like you falling off, there's a term in my language, they say like falling off of the top level of a building. Okay, it's like sudden and scary. It's not, or maybe even sudden unexpected. I feel like this is going to be something gradually that you're going to approach. First, you're going to have a good conversation with someone. That person might lead you somewhere. You might actually get an inspiration while you're having the conversation, and then getting with that idea you're pursuing with the fertility. I see the symbol of, by the way, this symbol is the Taurus symbol. So maybe you're getting in touch with that Taurus, and there you go. And connecting with them. maybe just brainstorming and coming up with the final result, what to do. What's going to happen is that will lead you inside of this building. I see a number 8 here. Number 8 usually symbolizes material satisfaction, but this can also be karma, giving and receiving. What you put out is what you get back. Okay, everything has multiple meanings, and I know this is a general reading. Even if it wasn't general, it really requires your own participation as well. So if you're seeing any shapes, point it out there, comment down below, and I will comment what that means for you. And we also have the symbol of eternity here, and you can see someone, the neck of the person, they have a leaf in their hand. This kind of reminds me of like a grape leaf, and they're walking inside of this, like number 8, the symbol of eternity. I see here there's the arrow, which is Sagittarius fire energy. So this person is going to start something new. Something is going to keep moving. And I like to think this is your energy. I see here there's a horseshoe behind you. Horseshoe is good luck, and also in some cultures, they hang the horseshoe into the entrance of a home. And this can be you maybe inside, like stepping inside of a home, a family environment, or like it doesn't have to be your own family. This can be another different family than yours. When you step into that, you have something to offer. You have a bouquet of flowers in your hand, and the arrow is there. The direction is actually showing you that pathway that you should be going into. What happens is, I also see number 2 here. There might be a partnership forming with this family, this environment. This can be also chosen families. And they will have some sort of material satisfaction, resources inside of it. Another thing you will have is eternity. So this eternity doesn't mean that this will last forever. It means that it is going to have longevity. It is going to, even though the cycles pass, the things go negatively, it will recover from it. Okay, it will have a continuation of the energy. It's not going to fail and crumble in 2 different shakes or hurricanes. It's not going to. It's going to be strong. And this is like, you can see it's just forming like a box here. It's like a building. This can be a new job opportunity for some of you. This can be a home that maybe you're changing, but I feel a crowded energy here. So this crowded energy can be an apartment building for some of you, or maybe like a place that multiple people live and like has their own place. This can be another, maybe if you're going to school, this can be like a dormitory if you're starting school. And another thing coming to me is like a sports. I don't know if you're just having sports, because this thing actually looks like that tennis racket just reminded me of that. This can even be an environment of competition. Maybe you're becoming a part of a competitive environment. Okay, you're becoming one of the team players. I see here someone kind of reminds me of the head Bart Simpson. I don't know if you watched the cartoon. It's a cartoon. And this person has like an anchor behind their head. Anchor symbolizes actually establishing yourself into one place. And after you establish yourself into one place, you might actually meet this person. This person is going to be the goofy child of the bunch. The child meaning it doesn't have to be a child. This person can be someone a little bit immature. Okay. And the thing is, they're attached to the bunch. And I feel like here you are making a deal with them. They're going to get along good with you, but there's an authority right here. And that person is not getting along with them. Another thing for some of you, maybe you're going to become this person as well. Okay. Maybe you are stepping inside of an environment, you're learning everything in the best possible way, and you're becoming an authority figure in this space. You're going to be leading, your word is going to be listened to, and then you will have the chance to come up with creative ideas and have some fun with the things that you're doing. Someone might oppose to that, another authority figure, but I see number 3 again here. They might actually see the results that you're producing, these positive results that are actually amazing and creating amazing outcomes, and this person might appreciate your creativity and go along with it. But along the way, you're gonna get some resistance. Okay, I see there are 2 legal paper and there's a face in between. There's a person's face here, and this person has like a star on their mouth, kind of looks like a leaf covering it as well. Star is a wish fulfillment, but the star is your energy as well, Aquarius. So you might be the one maybe covering this person's mouth, and maybe you're in a position, a situation, you're dealing with someone who complains really too much, and they're lowering your energy, and they might be also stuck in between. I kind of see these looks like when I put it away, the angel. I want to say angel leaves, okay? I don't know why, but I want to say angel wings. So this person might be acting in a way that is really disturbing you, and maybe what your accomplishment is going to shut their mouth with that star. But the thing is, they have angel wings. So this doesn't mean that their intentions, the way they're acting is angelic acting. It doesn't mean that. But because maybe they are pushing you to a point that you are speaking out loud and saying, no, I'm not that, or I don't accept that, I'm going to do my own thing. Whatever it is that they are doing that will empower you is the divine gift here. Okay. I don't know if that was clear. So let me tell you this way. This person may be acting in a weird way, irritating you, causing you to speak up, defend your territory, building your own queendom. And they're acting that way because that's their divine calling too. Maybe push you to that point so you can actually be sovereign and claim your sovereignty, okay? I see there's a pathway opening here. This is earlier than this person showing up. It is actually aligning with the same, that building showing up here. And I feel like this pathway is not your pathway. This is someone actually leaving a spot so you can go in there, okay? If this is like a business, you're maybe taking somebody else's place here. Another thing I see, there's actually a chicken on top of this woman's head. She kind of has this like hair tie, and she's looking at this beautiful black and white cat, and she has a fox in front of her. Fox is shadow work. There are some things hidden in the dark, might be actually released to you. Another thing with the fox is fox really love chicken. So there might be someone not mature enough. They don't know that there are certain things that are actually divine and sacred and should be protected. They might try to attack to your chicken on top of your head. And chicken is actually another resource of prosperity, and because self-sustaining energy, self-sustaining, prosperous, like a symbol here, and that's your thing that you're carrying on top of your head. So you might get some sort of like a negative attack to it, or even maybe some people that are not really knowledgeable try to sabotage that. But behind that, there's a cat here. Cat also indicates being calm and being in the flow. Cats are one of the actually like most aligned animals. They're aligned with the flow. They go with the flow, and they are also like, they represent the feminine energy. So when you keep being in the flow and draw your boundaries and do not really fall victim to this kind of like intimidations, I feel like your resource is going to have a chance to grow here. Okay, you're going to grow really massively. The second thing I see here, there are two women looking at you. This can be two people. Maybe if you have a product or a service, they might want to get that thing. Okay, this is a little farther away. They're a little far away from you at this moment, but it seems like here they're looking around right now. They're not looking at the same direction or towards you. One of them is looking towards you. The other one is actually looking around. So your pathway might cross with this woman as well in the near future. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see here your energy is expanding here with your boundaries. I feel like the more you say, okay, your desire coming, one try, it was slowing down. And I see this here, again, the same character with a big head here. The second time it flowed easily. So this person, for some of you, this can be a person coming into your life. It doesn't have to be your energy, but it can be your actually big brain ideas appreciated. Another thing I see here, your field is expanding, maybe manifesting more money, attracting more love, and achieving more things. The more you have strong boundaries, the stronger the boundaries, the flow and expansion is going to be bigger. Meaning of that is, for example, maybe people keep asking from you. This is the example that I'm going to give because that was my situation back in the day. Ask for help, ask for money, and even you were in the bad position that you need support, because believe that what you put out is what you get back. You were trying to give everything away to maybe hoping the blessings to come to you. But the truth is, that's not how it works. How it works is the more you feel confident, protected, loved, the more things flow. If you're giving out of despair, that creates more despair. And I feel like you're actually figuring this out. That's why you have strong boundaries. You can give energy, time, that can be even like really draining when you're not feeling like it. Maybe if somebody, actually one of your friends, needs support, but you're tired, exhausted, sick, you're not feeling in the right place. And if you don't say no to that and accommodate, this can actually shrink down your energy, but you're doing other way around. First, you're drinking, basically putting the mask onto yourself and then to the child, okay? I see there's a woman here. She has a massive fire in her hand. This can be someone coming into your life with a great inspiration, or maybe this is your inspiration and passion, that when you start to burn that fire, that's actually going to help you draw the boundaries faster too, okay? Let's dive into your tarot now. If you have like a specific desire, intention, question, you can focus on that one. We're going to be looking into the blessings coming your way, okay? Let's see. This is your current situation. The Wheel of Fortune, okay, good luck is coming forward. Another thing with the Wheel of Fortune is there's a reader on TikTok, and he says that Wheel of Fortune is not only hitting the jackpot. This is actually indicative of buying the lottery ticket. So you might receive divine inspiration here, divine guidance, and inner knowing. Oh, maybe I should go talk to this person. It's not only about buying the lottery ticket. It's about buying the lottery ticket from the right store, from the right place, okay? So in order to do that, action is necessary. That's why in your current situation, you're going to receive the inspiration, but right after that, the action should be coming forward as well. What's blocking you internally? Ace of Wands, not following your passion. Okay, you see the fire here, and I saw someone coming up with a fire. The fire can be an inspiration that you receive, but you're ignoring, okay? Maybe you're seeing a video online, which actually I started my knitting channel. I have been knitting for almost 25 years now, and no, 25 years, 20 years now. And I could have done this years ago, but I was afraid, I was scared. Recently, I saw a video of another knitter doing like this kind of funny bits and recording things. And I saw that, you know what, I'm going to do that because that inspired me. And I started doing it recently. You can see in the description box, knitting channel. So now it's picking up. I'm loving it. It's giving me more inspirations about these things, the readings that I'm doing. And it is growing and it's giving me more life. So internally, it seems like here the inspiration is coming to you, but you are not really following it. That can be the block, okay? Let's see what's blocking you externally. Not having patience. And I feel like it's not about the patience. It's about the pace of the things coming into your life. Initially, things might move really slowly, okay? And then can pick up momentum. For this channel, it was the same thing. My first videos has like 100 views or 50 views and that kind of thing. And after 3 years, it is up. And in your situation, maybe you're building something, you're growing something, and it's taking a while. Like for example, an apple tree, it takes it to grow a couple years even, and then it starts giving apples every season. Okay, and if you're in a warm place, maybe even twice in a year it gives apples. I mean, I'm not sure about that, but anyways. So it's about like testing the water here outside of yourself and like figuring out if you're in the right place in the right time and before you start something. And also like keep planting the seeds and watering them, okay? Solution is 9 of Wands, okay? 9 of Wands, you see she has her boundaries straight. And I mentioned, I saw it in your plate. You need to protect your boundaries, protect your territory, and you cannot pour from an empty cup. First, you need to start filling your own cup. Final result is Page of Coins, financial security, and this can be like a new financial endeavor, something that is going to you step into, will bring success, finances in your finances, as well as like the we can also interpret this as the passion that you're following growing, and you know, really maybe even becoming a source of life for you. Page of Coins here, we have Sami deity. She or he is from Sweden, actually. This welcomes the beginning of spring and summer, a fresh start, the end of darkness. Beyavi Nieda, I hope I didn't butcher that, represents hope, setting up solid foundations and mental wellness. She's grounded and anticipates in the bright future. So set up your goals, because the opportunities and manifestations are coming your way. Let's get the clarifiers going. This cat, he wants to go outside, my little Karga. He's not little, he's almost 4 years old, but he acts like a baby all the time. Wheel of Fortune, we have here a short, maybe sickness, illness. And the short illness can also be maybe feeling not confident about what you want to do. Because whenever you want to get out of your comfort zone, your energy actually shrinks down. Your body shrinks down, because our subconscious actually designed to keep us safe, not keep us expanding or growing. Okay, so when you start to step into what you're passionate about, you might get a little bit like a tiredness, feeling exhausted, distracted. That can happen, and I feel like it's not a bad sign, it's a good sign. It means that you're on the right path. Okay, what's blocking you? We have living room, Ace of Wands. Maybe you are actually used to being in a certain place in the living room, in a comfort zone, and you don't want to get out of it, but this is suggesting it's time to break through that. The external block is, we have here Kummer and Wiederverkehrten. This is actually, my German is not that good. So this means adversity. Maybe you are in a situation of adversity. However, what we have here that you're not really recognizing, a feminine power, creativity, an angel watching over you. He kind of looks like Van Gogh, by the way. And a little chow, it's, I think, chow chow, with a blue tongue here, the great lucky dog right there behind you, that is blessing you. Okay, this light is shining that you are avoiding. The thing is here, the adversity is actually giving you the creative opportunity, or maybe even to ask for the right questions, look for the new pathways to open. And the Temperance indicates that when you approach a situation with that patience and understanding and knowing that everything is always working out for you, there's always a blessing somewhere for you, you're going to find a solution faster. This is the external situations working out, but there's blessings here, okay? The solution and healing, we have a real person coming forward, someone genuine, and Nine of Pentacles energy here. The solution, when you draw your boundaries, you're going to really receive help, genuine and authentic, real help. Page of Coins, we have here guter Ausgang in der Liebe. I think it's a good relationship. I feel like that's what Ausgang is. Or success in love. So whatever that you would love to have in this moment in your life, this is going to be the outcome for you. Okay, for some of you, this can be also you manifesting love. Now we're going to get to your oracle. Where are you at this moment? Where's the blockage? Where are you heading? What are you healing? And the outcome. Let's see if there's a blockage. We have intuition and manifestation. Okay, guys, being intentional is the key here, okay? Because that's what the intuition and manifestation is all about. Manifestation is about being intentional, focusing on what you want. And also when you focus and ask the right question, instead of like, why is it not working out, to how can I make this happen, you'll start to actually receive inspirations. Like I actually saw the video of that other knitter channel that gave me inspiration. Okay, that's the blockage lies here. But the healing will come forward through peace. With the Temperance has the peace energy. Rather than focusing on what's not working out, to focus on to achieving peace in your life and also what's working out for you. That will, as the outcome, will bring great achievements. Okay, I love this. This is amazing. You're going to manifest great achievements here, and that's going to be your outcome. I'm going to get to your second oracle now. I'm going to ask for guidance for you. Through unconditional love, what are you activating in your life currently? Okay. I have a planning for every reading. I do plan what I'm going to ask before, like through inspiration. So let's see. What are you activating in your life? Consciousness, becoming aware. Let's go. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. So I feel like here, this is the thing is here is, like I said, there is something showing up like as an adversity, but that adversity is going to help you ask the right questions here. When you do ask the right questions, you're going to be guided towards the right direction. You can try this. Take a moment to go inside and mentally scan your body. Notice the physical sensations you feel. Tune into your heart. How do you feel emotionally? Now move your awareness away from your body. Can you feel the space around your body? This is actually exactly almost the same as the Joe Dispenza meditations. You can find them online. There are a lot of them on YouTube. Practice moving your awareness from what goes inside of you to what's going around you, which will help you connect more with your momentary, like the current moment, the power of now. Okay, I'm gonna pull your third. Okay, the oracle here. What should you create more of? Which energies you should focus on more this timeline? Let's see, we have a planet. Okay. Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth should be your current focus at this moment. Okay. And then your angelic assistant, which angel will be watching over you and which tools that angel will use. Let's see. Okay, we have Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the deliverer of the messages. This exact same thing came forth for Gemini energy. Gemini also indicates balance. And so there might be some like a moment of balance coming forward here for you. And another thing here, let's see with the Archangel Gabriel, you might be receiving some good news. Divine messages can be like through people or maybe you actually receiving like an email or maybe even through dreams and inspirations. This will, the divine messenger will bring this balance into your life. Gabriel wants you to know you have been too busy and wishes you to become more earthed. Stay in the moment, be conscious, aware, to take the stock of past actions that have resulted in your life process becoming out of equilibrium. Whenever our yin-yang dualistic force moves out of balance, our energy drops. Gabriel asks you to create harmony by yielding to meditation and stillness so that the divine messengers may remove your burdens. Gaze at the wonderfully integrated intelligence of Leonardo da Vinci's art, and you will feel altogether different state emerging. Then you can chant this mantra 3 times, Om Mane Padme Hum, and that will rebalance your process. Okay, that can also open up the channels of compassion. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.